My sister-in-law and I, oh my God, this is a nightmare to live this all over again.
New at 10 for the first time since her husband was killed in the line of duty 2 decades ago. The widow of Tucson police officer Patrick Hardesty is speaking out.
Officer Hardesty was shot and killed by John Montenegro Cruz in 2003.
He was sentenced in 2005 and given the death penalty. But on Thursday, news broke that he was off death row.
News 4 Tucson's Cristiana Ramos sat down with the family in an exclusive interview you can see only on 4, and she joins us live from the newsroom. Cristiana, what can you tell us?
Demetra Hardesty says it's like reliving 20 years ago all over again since the bomb dropped that her late husband's killer was being released from death row. The Hardesty family says they were just as shocked and are furious.
It's been 20 years. It doesn't matter anymore, so the guy can get off the death row. It does still matter.
Outrage after Demetra Hardesty found out her husband's killer was being taken off death row. Court documents revealing John Montenegro Cruz's constitutional rights were violated, and he's entitled to resentencing. Prosecutor of the case, Rick Unclesbay, says he's disappointed in the court's decision.
And so there was supposed to be a hearing, but rather than that, the state just stipulated to withdraw the death penalties.
It's been 2 decades since Tucson police officer Patrick Hardesty was shot and killed by Montenegro Cruz.
It's like you made a decision without even thinking about his children, not even regarding how I would feel. And then the way it's done, you do it sneakily.
Patrick woke Demetra up the morning his life was taken.
He used to say to me, I'm going to wake you up every day to hug you and say goodbye because you never know when it's going to be my last.
Now Demetra, her kids, and late family reliving that day all over again.
It just now took me the past 3 years to even talk about my grief. I can never get rid of this, I want him, I need him, or at least let me just be able to talk to him.
Pima County Attorney Laura Conover has 2 weeks to decide if she's going to give Montenegro Cruz the death penalty. And in a statement to News 4 Tucson, the attorney's office tells us they will reach out to the victim's family and ask for an extended deadline, but Demetra says she hasn't heard from them yet. Live in the newsroom, Cristiana Ramos, News 4 Tucson.